everybody, and welcome to Storm Reads. And today I am going to do sort of an unboxing type thing, but basically I'm going to be showing you a bunch of books that I got, but I have no idea what they are. I'm probably going to decide whether I might want to keep them or I might want to put them in a resale pile or whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I thought it would be kind of fun to come on here. My aunt gave me like 4 deals of books. There's like 2 smallish type of tubs, and then 2 kind of medium-sized boxes, just full of books. Her husband wanted her to get rid of them. She doesn't do anything with them. They were just collecting dust, taking up space, and so she said, I know you like books, so she gave them to me. I didn't realize when she said I had books that there were going to be so many. And I have absolutely no idea what is in these. I know that she likes to read romance, and I think she likes to read some mysteries and crime, suspense, and things like that. But other than that, I don't know what's in here. And so you're going to find out what's in here at the same time I do. So it's kind of like an unboxing, book haul-ish type thing. But it could get kind of long. I'm trying to split it up. I'm going to see, I'm going to try to do 2 and then 2, and we'll see how it goes. A box and a tub. If it ends up taking too much, I might just cut it off and then make more videos than just 2 videos. But yeah, I'm going to go through them really quick. I'm not going to really talk about them too much or anything like that. I just want to see what's in here. And I thought it would be fun to do it here with you guys. So, get yourself a cup of coffee, or soda, or water, or whatever you like. Kind of sit back, relax, because this could get long. I don't know. So anyway, take the box top off for the first one here, and see what we got. And I don't know what kind of condition these would be in. My aunt was so lovingly to say that spiders and bugs were free. So yeah, they're kind of dusty. I have, I've heard of this author, Diane Chamberlain, Cypress Point. I have no idea what it's about or anything. A novel about the power to heal and the power to change. So there's that. Then we have, looks like maybe a Christmassy romance or something. Must Love Mistletoe by Christy Ridgway. And it's just got a candy cane. There we go. It's an Avon romance. And this one I can probably put in the throwaways, or I don't know if anyone would be interested in an old prescription drug thing. It's really thick. Okay, yeah. Like I told you, I have no clue what's going to be in here. Well, maybe somebody wants a vintage 1998 prescription drug. I don't know. But yeah, we'll put that one over this way. And we have 1812, a novel. David Nevin. Okay. So I'm guessing it's maybe a history book of some sort. I don't know. It's by Forge. It's a rich, robust history novel of the kind we don't get often enough. Okay, that's what somebody said about it. It's from 1996. So, I don't know. Maybe there'll be a history buff on eBay and might want that, because I don't think I do. And There Goes the Bride by Lori Wilde. It's part of Weddingville Wishes. And it's a contemporary romance. It says it's Warner Books. Some of these I'll have to look at a little bit more extensively, read the back to see if I want to keep them. But for now, I'll put them over here because I'm not sure. Angel All Over Town by Luann Rice. Ooh, that's kind of a bright cover. There we go. And this one looks like maybe my aunt hasn't even read it. I don't know. It's like in pretty good condition. I don't know anything about any of these, at least so far. I'm gonna say if this is an author that you know, maybe you could let me know if you like them. I was trying to find the copyright date on here, but there are so many praises for the author in front. I can't find it. When is it from? Okay, so this is an old book, but this is a newer edition from February 2007. But it looks like it came out originally in 1985. So look into that one. I don't know. Another Diane Chamberlain book, Private Relations. I know I've heard of this author. I just never read this author. So it's a contemporary romance, and it says they agreed to share their lives, but what about their hearts? Okay. I would suspect if these were some of my aunt's books that they would be probably a few in the retro type going on here. So I've heard of this one. It's Along Come Trouble by Cheryl Woods. And this is a romance by Mira. They're packed in here all different kinds of ways. That's why I said there's no telling what they'll look like, and they're dusty. All kinds of stuff. But we have The Bride Quilt by Pamela Quint Chambers. Definitely looks older. But yeah, 1999. Then we have The 9-Month Plan by Wendy Markham. It's got a cute little cover there. So what's a girl to do? I don't know. Let's see. It's from 2003. Never know. Maybe I'll find a book in here for the retro romance reading. Oh, Sidney Sheldon. I know that one. I haven't read any of the author's books, but I know that one. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah, I've heard of this author, just never read this author. Looks like 2005 maybe. Got a slightly bigger one here. Looks like a trade paperback of Match Game by Beverly Brandt. Oh. Okay, so there was a stipulation my aunt said, and that was any Harry Potter books that I found in here I had to give back to her. She just didn't want to dig them out. So I found a Harry Potter book, so we will put that back for her. That on the floor. Oh, we got The Beast of Boggy Creek. Now, my aunt is a huge Bigfoot fan, so I'm going to make sure that she wanted me to have this one because she actually went, her and my dad went to Arkansas where I think this is supposed to have been about. There was the movie, the Boggy Creek movies, and they had a Bigfoot thing, and my aunt's like huge into Bigfoot. And so she got this there, I'm pretty sure. I have one that my dad had picked up for me, and it's actually autographed by the people that made the movie or whatever. So we'll put this one back. And we have Lost Lake by Philip Margolin. Not ever heard of this author, but looks like a suspense maybe. Some sort. Oh, getting into some probably paranormal romance. My aunt likes her romance all over the place, it seems like. So we've got, is it Sherilyn Kenyon? I've heard of this author. It says, with Diane Love, it's Phantom in the Night. The darkness hides the forbidden, but can it hide the truth? So, I've never read this author, so I'm a little curious. Oh, look. It looks like maybe a cozy mystery. It says, Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun by Kathleen Bacchus. A Teresa Jane Turner mystery. That sounds kind of cozy-esque, so maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, it says contemporary romance, so maybe it's kind of a cozy contemporary. Linger by My Side by Joanne Ducalt Smith. Says autographed copy, so let's look. Oh, yeah. There is an autograph in there. Don't know about this one. I'm going to put it over here. We'll decide later. Goddess of the Rose by PC Cast. Now, I know PC Cast. I've heard this author's name. I think I have read some of this author. I think they had a vampire series. I think PC Cast had a vampire series. I don't know what this one is, but I don't know. We'll see. Anybody read that one? E.J. Stevens. I know this author, and I think I might have actually gave this book to my aunt. She Smells the Dead by E.J. Stevens. It is about a girl who has the ability to smell the dead, I guess you could say, and it's been a long time. She smells impressions. The smell impressions are becoming stronger, so like I can't remember. I think it's kind of had like a little bit of a mystery or suspense into it. It's a young adult. I don't remember. We'll put it over here though. Oh, and then we have Lori Copeland's Simple Gifts, and I think this is a Christian author, I think. Don't hold me to it, but I think so. Yes. Can God work a miracle so she can finally have the future she longed for? So yeah, I thought it was. The name sounded really familiar. So we got that. Does she or doesn't she? Elisa, I don't know, Whitney? I don't know how you say the last name, but it definitely looks kind of like a chick lit type thing. Bad Faith by Robert K. Tenenbaum. I've never heard of this one either. This is a pocketbook fiction, so but it sounds like looks like a suspense of some sort. I'm sure some of these that I'm putting over here will probably end up in this pile after I've read the back. We'll see. The Velvet Chair by Jennifer Stevenson. No, it's interesting. Has looks like a little devil right there. And so, yeah. Looks like maybe it's part of a series because there's a couple of other books back here. And we have Grave Light by Marion Zimmer Bradley. And I'm not quite sure about this one. It's from Tor. And so we have a Shadow of the Dolls. Ooh, that is a really bright pink. Jacqueline Suzanne's. And it's got nothing there. Had a teaser. Thought maybe there was going to be something there. Okay, so it says Jacqueline Suzanne's Shadow of the Dolls here, and then it says a novel by Ray Lawrence. So now I'm a little confused on who wrote that. Bikini Season by Sheila Roberts. It's got kind of a pretty cover. Don't miss this fast, fresh, funny story by Major New Talent. Okay, and then maybe we have three small books in one. It says Valentine's Day is Killing Me, and it's got 3 different authors. We got Mary Janice Davidson, Leslie Esdale, and Susan Carr. Probably butchered all of those. But look at that cute little Cupid. So yeah, it does have, it has 3 different stories into it. So 3 Valentine stories. And then we have Better Safe Than Sorry. It's a Pennsylvania Dutch mystery with recipes by Tamar Myers. For some reason, Pennsylvania Dutch Mysteries sounds familiar. But I do know, I'm pretty sure this one is cozy. Then we have, oh, that's got a cute cover. The Trouble with Harry by Katie McAllister. Then we have Shauna Abe, I think is how you say that maybe, and it's The Last Mermaid. So got a paranormal type going on here, romance, an enchanted land, an ageless legend, a timeless love. So we have made it through the box portion. Okay, so we have Danielle Steele, Answered Prayers. Now I do know this author, and I'm not really a huge fan. Like, some of her books are okay, so I'll probably put it over here. We have Lisa Jackson's Absolute Fear. I have read a few Lisa Jackson books, so I am curious about this one. The Things My Aunt Has in Here. Now remember, this is my aunt's, not mine. Mysterious Erotic Tales. Authors include Ruth Rendell, Bram Stoker, Robert Bloch, Patricia Highsmith, and Edgar Allan Poe. So maybe they can't be too bad. There's a lot of older authors, so I don't know. But I say that, but then some of them older authors can put out some steamy stuff. Okay, this collection is from 1996, it looks like. So, it's got The Undead by Robert Bloch. Robert Bloch, if I'm thinking of the right person, is the one that did Psycho. So, and Patricia Highsmith, she is the Strangers on a Train, I think. So, the other ones in here, authors I do not know. Edgar Allan Poe, I know that one, but some of the other ones I don't know. Okay, so I'm a little curious about this one, so I'm going to put it over. Look! My Aunt Snubs Her Nose at Harlequin, and look what I found. A Silhouette Special Edition. It is Tell Me No Lies by Brooke Hastings. It's number 156. I'm going to have to get on to her telling me that she doesn't like Harlequin in any of those categories, and here she has one. Probably forgot she had it. Looks like this one's got quite a few hardbacks, so that'll be cool. Looks like it still has the receipt in it from when she got it. Going to Pot by Jill Laurimore. It's a little hard to show off the white cover, but yeah, looks like it's got coffee mugs and stuff on here. I have no idea what it's about. Delightful tale of poverty, riches, and getting rid of potholes in your drive. Maybe I need to read that one. I have lots of potholes in my drive. I don't know about that one. Put it over here. I may change my mind. Sister North, a novel by Jim Kokoris. Never heard of that one. Anybody heard of this one? I have no idea. Sam was an indifferent Chicago lawyer, content to drift through life on his good looks and his wife's money until a violent incident shatters his world. I may have to read into that one a little bit more. Offhand, the title doesn't really grab me, but it might be interesting. Oh, Julie Garwood, The Bride. Another white and hard to hold up here. Cover. There we go. Got the lovely author on the back. I have a few of this author's books in paperback. Yes, this one is from 1989. Cool. But I think this copy is from 2002, but the story is from 1989. So put that one here. Don't know what I'm gonna do with all these books because I'm already out of room. Oh, this one's all bent up. Princess of Park Avenue by Danielle Brodsky. You can take the girl out of Brooklyn, but you can't take Brooklyn out of the girl. So this definitely looks kind of like a chick lit of sorts. Okay. The Mermaid Chair by Sue Monk Kidd. It's got a pretty cover. Danielle Steele's Fine Things. This one's seen better days. So it's probably actually from the time it came out. Yep, 1987. I actually think I've read Fine Things, maybe. I'm not sure. I'll put it over here. And then we have another Lisa Jackson, Left to Die. And it's got a spooky step back. Every serial killer has a special place for his graves. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave that at that. Man, sorry, these are some shiny covers. I don't mean to be like blinding you. Oh, Judy Blume, Summer Sisters. I've heard of this author, but I don't think I've ever read the author. It's from 1998. One without a cover. Thomas Harris. Ooh. Hannibal. Now, believe it or not, I've seen the Silence of the Lamb movies. I've never read them. The thing she puts in here to, like, mark her pages or whatever. But yeah, so this is Hannibal by Thomas Harris, and let me put this one over here. I'm running out of space. Don't know where to put things. Got another Harry Potter to put over and goes back to my aunt's pile. Huh? James Patterson, When the Wind Blows. I've never really read a lot of that many James Pattersons. I've read a few of his Alex Cross books. I've read one of his the Murder Club or the Women, the one that's like first to die, first to second to do this or whatever. But I haven't read a lot of his books, so I may give this one a go. Put it over here. My stack is getting tall. Oh. Talking about the numbers, here we go. James Patterson, 4th of July. So there we go. It's the Woman's Murder Club. See, I knew it was something like that. There's that one. Stuff is getting kind of nasty down in the bottom. Get all the nasty off. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this. Christina Sky, but it's Christmas night, so we've got a Christmas one. A damsel in distress, and a knight in shining armor. Now this sounds kind of up my alley. It's from out of the Scottish mist rides a dark figure, a man sworn to protect any woman needing his strength. Okay, yep, this one's going on my pile. Yes, from 1998. I'm gonna keep this one. I might read this one for one of my Christmas in July. Never know. I have like 2 or 3 Christmas ones for my retro romance because I'm not sure which ones I want to read. Oh, this one's so dusty. Should have got my baby wipes out. Nora Roberts, Once Upon a Kiss. And it's got also Jill Gregory, Ruth Ryan Langdon, and Marion Williams. So it must be a 4-in-1 maybe. I don't know if it's a romance anthology by Joe. But I'm not sure if they're contemporary. It looks contemporary, I would think. We'll see. Put Nora Roberts over here. My aunt must have really liked Danielle Steele, because I see a whole bunch of them in here. To Love Again, Danielle Steele. At least this one's a thin one. I may try some of these out before I get rid of them. I don't know. I'm sure most of them are kind of going in the sell 'em pile. Maybe I should do a reading my aunt's books vlog. You could do a Danielle Steele vlog. I have a whole bunch of them. The Gift. Danielle Steele. While we're still on a Danielle Steele kick, I've got Heartbeat by Danielle Steele. I see a lot of Danielle Steele books going up on my eBay at one point. Ooh, Linda Lael Miller, Pirates. Now, I've heard of this author. I think I've heard of this author, at least, unless it's a different one, with cowboys, not pirates. So, interesting. Duncan Rourke is known to historians as the Pirate Patriot, the Martyr of the Caribbean. Okay. Well, it sounds like it could be interesting, and it's not very big, so... Oh, it's from 1995, and it's a thin one. I like thin ones. Hitting the jackpot on the hardbacks, anyway. We've got Enemy Woman by Paulette Giles. It says, read this. It's getting kind of bossy, don't you think? Oh, Southeastern Missouri, the war between the states. I have no idea what this is about, but anyway, it's about an enemy woman. I don't know. I'll put it over here, but I'll probably look and see what it's about. Getting some of the dusties off. Fool Me Once by Fern Michaels. I've heard of this author, never read this author either. I see a lot of her books out in the wild. I think she is a 2006, this one. So, oh, Kensington book. So, I know I've heard of this. Look at the cute little puppies. I have to keep it for the puppies. I might like it. We'll see. It's some hardback Danielle Steele's. Oh, looks like a mouse has gotten a hold of this one up here. So the dust jacket's not very good. But 5 Days in Paris by Danielle Steele. May have to just take the dust jacket off that one because it's got damage. And this is another Danielle Steele based on the screenplay by Gary Michael White, The Promise. Yeah, looks like this one's been munched on a little too. Told you I didn't know what I was getting into whenever I got down into the bottom here. There's one without its jacket. It's a Danielle Steele special delivery. It definitely must have been really into Danielle Steele. See, I could do a whole vlog reading my aunt's Danielle Steele books. The Cottage by Danielle Steele. I'm running out of space. Danielle Steele is taking up an awful lot of space. Might as well. Here we go. Danielle Steele's Johnny Angel and Danielle Steele Season of Passion. So something tells me she likes Danielle Steele. This one is Winter Wonderland, and it looks like an anthology maybe. It's got Emma Craig, Lee Greenwood, Amanda Hart, and Linda O. Johnson. Or is it Johnston, not Johnson? There we go. So, Christmas is coming. So, another Christmassy book. Danielle Steele for the win. The Ring. She must have liked Fern Michael too. Yep, there's quite a few of them. A little dirty. But we got Kentucky Rich by Fern Michael. Kentucky Sunrise by Fern Michael. And I'm about to lose them. No Place Like Home by Fern Michael. Betrayal by Fern Michael. If Only It Were True, Mark Levy. No. Pocketbook. I think it's a romance, maybe. It's got like a happy little couple up there at the top. Kiss the Girls, speaking of Alex Cross. There we go. I think this is one of the books that I've read in the... Yeah, Along Come a Spider was like the first one, I think. And I think this one was the second one. Lisa Jackson's Mouth. Stuff is getting nastier. The closer I get to the bottom, I may have to pause and get a baby wipe. I use the baby wipes to wipe off my books, in case you're wondering. She, Myself, and I. Okay. By Whitney Gaskell. This one is definitely dirty. It's going to need some cleaning. Take a moment and pause. My heart may be broken, but my hair still looks good. Dixie Cash definitely looks kind of like a chick lit woman's fiction type thing. If you move the Sex and the City girls to the Lone Star State, you'd get My Heart May Be Broken, but my hair still looks good. Oh. She would have to have one of these books in there. Ew. New Moon by Stephanie Myers. Definitely going over here. I am not a Twilight fan at all. Oh, I've heard of this author. I've actually read some of her more like urban fantasy. It's Hot Mama by Jennifer Estep. Oh, we're getting a little long. I'm trying to hurry up, guys. But I'm almost to the bottom. I don't want to stop. So we have Jill Michaels' Master Your Metabolism. Maybe I should give this a read. Nonfiction. I don't read nonfiction. I might take a gander at it. You get what you get when you just get boxes out of somebody's garage, right? You never know what you're going to get. We got Two Little Girls in Blue by Mary Higgins Clark, which sounds very familiar. I think I have read this. I know, because it's about twins. Yes. I know I read this, but maybe it was a later book than I thought it was. I don't know. It's from 2006, it looks like. But I know I read this. Looks like maybe about 6 or 7 books to go. Getting harder to get out of here too, because they're getting down there on the ground. We have looks like a selection of books. It almost reminds me of Reader's Digest, kind of. And it says select edition, so I don't know, maybe it is. But it's got The Wedding by Nicholas Sparks, The Conspiracy Club by Jonathan Kellerman, Summer Harbor by Susan Wilson, and The Sight of the Stars by Belva Plain. I've heard of all of those authors but one, and I haven't read any of them. So, I don't know what we'll do with this. Well, we might look at it and see. Oh, well, I'll have to... This one's seen better days too. Maybe I can get a read out of it. It's very gross. Definitely needs a bath. But I did say that I wanted to read this series this year, or at least get started on it. And so now I have the first 3. I can say we have the first 3. Because we have Three Plums in One by Janet Ivanovich. So there's that. I guess go like that. Show it off right, maybe. But my pile is gonna topple over. It's got big books on top of little books. Victoria Alexander, Eugene Riley, Lisa Cash, A Magical Christmas Present. It's a paranormal romance, so it must be maybe a 3-in-1 paranormal. Forgot to show you what it looked like. There we go. That helps. We got The Wedding Clause by Debbie Raleigh. It's a zebra Regency romance. Oh, well. I like my Regency romances, so definitely keeping this one. Clean it up a bit. Will the unusual legacy lead to unexpected love? There's that. I swear, guys, I'm almost done. If you've hung out with me this long, congratulations. Send me a heart emoji or something, because like most of these are romances. So you can let me know you've made it to the end. This is Family Passion by Jane Ann Krentz, Barbara Delinsky, and Tess Gerson. I've heard of 2 out of 3 and not read any. Wait, I take it back. I have read Tess Gerson. I read one of her Harlequin intrigues earlier this year for Retro Romance. We have Asking for Trouble by Elizabeth Young. Definitely looks kind of chick lit type. Put that one over. And then we have The Wheel of Wisteria by Denise Hildreth. The people look kind of creepy in the cover. So I don't know. 2 more, guys. 2 more. Look at this. Another Christmas book. At least I know my aunt liked her Christmas books too. And it's an American romance. Definitely seen better days. But maybe it can get at least one good read out of it. I may have to part with it because it's kind of gross. But maybe if I get my goo gone, I can fix it a little bit better. But we have A Laramie, Texas Christmas by Kathy Gillen Thacker. It's an American romance, number 1141, Harlequin. And it's funny because while I've been doing this video, I record on my phone and I seen a text message pop up, and it was from my aunt, and she says, "Are you enjoying your books?" So I'll have to text her back afterwards to let her know that I have at least gotten into a few of them to look at them. And we have Seventh Heaven by James Patterson, which is another one of the Women's Murder Club, I believe. And it's not too bad a condition, even though it is no dust jacket. I think I have this one in a paperback somewhere over here. I think I have that one. We've had it for a really long time. It's about to be to the either I read that series or I pitch the book, as in like resell it or give it away or something. I don't throw books away unless I absolutely have to. Okay, so that is everything. Wow, 50 minutes. But that was a lot of books. That's a lot of books. Like, this table is like loaded. I'm surprised it hasn't fell down. Got these over here. Definitely see a lot of cleaning in my future, because yeah, these are gonna need to be cleaned up quite a bit. Like I said, been sitting in a garage. A couple of them have been sitting in their outbuilding they have, so yeah, a little on the nasty side, but still readable. So anyway, have you read any of these authors or any of these books, period? Let me know down in the comments. What do you think about all of these? And are there any that you think I might actually like? Please let me know, because I don't know half of these authors. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.